What's going on, guys? What's the deal? It's Fonzo of CBD of Southern Ponds. Hope you guys are doing all right. I hope your day is going smooth wherever you're watching this video at. Hope things around you is good. But in this video, I'm going to answer a question that got inboxed to me through my personal Facebook from somebody that I know that saw the video that I did that was shared and was asking me questions about CBD and anxiety. And I thought it was a great question because it touched home with me and some of my experiences with anxiety. And the question was basically asking, was like, hey, Fonz, I heard CBD helps with anxiety. I've missed out on a lot of experiences in my life due to my anxiety, meeting the women of my dreams, going certain places, or just meeting new people in general. Do you believe CBD, wait, no, I didn't say CBD. Can CBD help me with that issue and help me improve my life moving forward? Yo, I thought that was a great question, man. I thought that was a great question because it hit home. It hit home with me. I know what that person was going through. Let me tell you guys a quick story. It's kind of funny, so I'm going to tell you guys a story. But you can't laugh. I remember when I was in high school, right? I believe it was ninth grade. It was ninth grade. And I remember seeing this girl in school that I really, really, really wanted to talk to. I mean, she would walk the halls, and I would stare at her. Like, she would walk in the hall, I would be staring at her. And the minute she looked back, for us to make eye contact, I'll turn my head, put it down, like this. Right, you know, the smart thing to do would be to make the eye contact, so maybe I could throw a smile, or maybe I can wink my eye. I suck at that, but maybe I can wink my eye, so we can create a communication, and maybe you can see where we could take things, you know. But me, I turn my head and put it down. And I remember telling my homeboy, you know, like we do, we see a girl we like, instead of approaching her, approach anxiety, right? We tap the homeboys around, yo, shorty bad, shorty bad. So I remember telling my homeboy, yo, like, when she was walking by with them staring at her, I'm like, yo, she's bad, she got it going on, I love to talk to her. So he was like, yo, go talk to her. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. He was like, nah, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go get her for you. I'm like, no, don't do that. Yo, the fear in that moment, yo, I felt when he said that, I can't even explain it. But anyway, he said, nah, I'm gonna go through. So he started walking off, and I'm like, ah. Like, yo, I got so tense. I almost wanted to just run off. Part of me started to walk away. So I see him talking to her, but a part of me wanted to talk to her. Like, it's like a weird battle. So anyway, she comes walking towards me. Now, listen, guys, when I tell you, I can't explain what I was feeling. I know my armpits got sweaty. I started sweating. I'm low-key shaking. My heart is pounding like, Like, yo, I'm going through the motions, man. The closer she get, yo, I just wanted, yo, if I could have just died in that moment, I'd have just went ahead like, all right, God, just come get me right quick. Bring me back later. Oh, bring me back at lunchtime. Just come get me right now. She came, stood there in front of me, right? And she said, your friend told me you had something you wanted to tell me. Like, yo, I could just hear those words like now in my head. And I swear to you, this is true. And when she said that, all I could do was go. Literally. She's like, I'm sorry? I'm like, she's like, are you okay? I'm like, and she's sitting there like, did I say, she's looking around like, did I say something funny? And I'm like, and she started walking away, shaking her head like, you know, I remember going to my friend going, I don't know, my collar tripping. But anyway, walking to my friend going, I don't know what's wrong with your friend, but I'm good. And I'm like, and he looking at me, walking up to me like, yo, what's up? And I'm like, yo, I'm laughing like crap. Like telling the story, thinking about it. It was insane, man. It was crazy. It was truly crazy. And he go, yo, what happened? I'm like, man, I don't know, man. You know what happened? My anxiety took over. That's right. My anxiety in that moment, it got the best of me. And I got a few more examples of where my anxiety got the best of me. I remember doing the door-to-door sales, and every day getting closer and closer to the work area, heart pumping, arms getting sweaty, nervousness kicking in, having to get out and knock that door. The anxiety just feel like it's ruling my world. And so I know when I saw the question, I felt it, like, because I know what it's like. I know that feeling. I know what it's like not to want to go places, not to want to go anywhere new because your anxiety's taking over. Not to want to go out and meet new people because anxiety is taking over. And it's a frustrating feeling. And it's like a silent frustration. Like, you're not going to run and tell the world, my anxiety's kicking my butt, I don't know what to do. But you'll sit at the house and a part of you want to do something, but you can't because of your anxiety. And some people say, well, it's got this low self-esteem, it's low self-confidence, you got issues in your childhood, and all of those things may be true. All of those things may be true. But when a situation come up like me talking to that girl, forget all of that. I want to be able to take action. Who knows, if I had something, if I just had something in that moment that I could have took to just relieve my anxiety, what the very least I could have did. When she said, your friend has something you want to say to me, and I could have just said, yeah, I know you see me staring at you in the hallway. I'm going to be honest, at those moments I didn't have the courage to come up to you and say hey or express how I felt. So in this moment, I just want to take the time and do so. Think you're pretty, and I'd like to get to know you. Before you say no, give me a chance. And stick my hand out to meet her. If I had something that could have just calmed me in that moment, who knows? I might have would have got those words out. I don't know. I don't know if she would have rejected me or not. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't the best dressed, and I don't think I was the cutest. Whatever. I don't know. But at least I would have been able to take that step forward. What anxiety does, sometimes it seems like it's like a ball and chain, and it prevents us from taking the steps forward that we want, like not just the ones we need to take, the ones we need to take to experience life. I mean, it's a big world. We only here once, and we only have so many experiences to experience before we're in the box. And anxiety has a way of a lot of times holding us back from taking those steps and experiencing the things that we truly, truly, truly want to experience. Even if it's going out to a new place, going to a new town, taking a trip, getting on a plane, visiting somewhere that you really want to go, meeting some people that you want to meet, finding your tribe. For men, going to talk to that girl that you really, really, really got a crush on. At least approaching her. Approaching anxiety is big in men. Oh man, a lot of guys try. When I ran a lounge, I see a lot of guys in there seeing girls that they want to talk to, and the way they build up the courage is to drink, to hopefully calms down anxiety, but they end up getting crazy and trying to go talk to the girl that they want to talk to. All of that just because of anxiety. Just because anxiety. So yes, I understood the question because, like I said, I felt it. I have plenty of experiences where it seemed like anxiety held me back. And I will say this, it has sucked to go to my grave. I'm speaking for me. It has sucked to go to my grave. And right before my time is right before the eyes close and the light bulbs go off or whatever, the soul bounce. Right before that moment, for me to think back over my life and go, I didn't get to experience this life, my existence, the way I wanted to because I had anxiety. Because anxiety kept me from doing a lot of things that I really, really, really wanted to do. From trying things that I really, really, really wanted to try. From meeting some people that I really, really, really wanted to take a shot at meeting. So yes, I understand that question. I totally understand. I felt this question. Like, hopefully, I'm sorry. I guess I don't know if it was the most professional thing to do to use that example of meeting a girl because that's real. You know what? Forget all the careers and all of that. When we're on this earth, we're gonna meet people. Some of you watching has got boyfriends, girlfriends. If you got boys, well, I don't know what. You got boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives. You meet people. Or engage with somebody, doing something with somebody. You meet people. So that's an everyday thing. That's an everyday experience of trying to meet someone new. That dance of male and female. And anxiety plays a big part in that dance. And yes, if there was something that could make that process smoother, if there was something that could just help me take the next step. Maybe it may not cure all the stuff that's going inside of me to cause it, self-esteem, self-image, self-confidence, all that. Maybe it may not cure all of that stuff, but at least it could help me take the next step. I'm all for it. And yes, CBD is one of those things that'll help you take that next step. It definitely will. It'll help you take that next step. So, what I tell you to do, and anybody watching, like I told him, don't let anxiety hold you back from living the life you want to live. Don't let it do it. Stop by the store, Get a free sample of our CBD. We give a free sample of our water solubles, and we give free samples of our gummies. Stop by the store and give it a shot. And see, because sometimes it's the small thing that makes such a big difference. And I really believe, not because I'm selling it, I'm talking from personal experience, I really believe CBD is that small thing that'll make a big difference. So yes, to answer the question, yes, CBD will help you with that anxiety and help you experience the life that you want to live before your time is up on this planet. And that's to anybody else that's watching. So stop by the store, 275 Pinehurst Avenue, Sweetie, Southern Pines, and get a free sample. And we go from there. Thanks for watching the video. We'll chat later. Peace.